Hello there guys, welcome back to the Chelsea Man Football. I hope you are doing alright around the world. If you are new, hit that like and subscribe to the Chelsea Man Football so you don't have to miss every topic we discuss over here, my dear friend out there. And stay safe wherever you are. So yesterday, Bayern Munich knocked out PSG. That was a good game. And who is this? Tottenham got knocked out by AC Milan at home. Tottenham, they got red card, they went to 10 men and they defended, they were hoping AC Milan would sleep and they counter-attack, but that didn't work. So it ended up 0-0 because AC Milan, the first leg, they went up 1. So Tottenham got knocked out. It is the same story of Tottenham, you know, see? The difference between Tottenham and Chelsea, Chelsea, the foundation of mentality of winning the trophies, it's already there. I keep mentioning about the foundation. You cannot destroy the foundation that is already there, that is established already, it's there and, you know, it is what it is. You cannot remove it, otherwise you get back to zero, you start again. So the foundation of this club, Chelsea, is there. Nobody's going to disturb that. We'll continue fighting in the cup finals, you know, cup competition. Chelsea seems to do good. Look at where we are. We didn't expect we're going to qualify in a quarter-final in the Champions League. Nobody saw that. Nobody expected that. You know, against Borussia Dortmund, you win that game. Mind-blowing. So it is good. But there are some teams Chelsea need to avoid in this Champions League. That's what I see it. You guys, you may see it differently. Tottenham is out. Manchester City is in. Benfica in. Real Madrid and Liverpool, they're playing next week. That one is going to be very interesting. But Dortmund out, Paris out. It's so, I won't say so sad. I'm happy Paris is out. I am really happy, you know. But the team to avoid in this quarterfinals, Bayern Munich, Manchester City, and Real Madrid. The draw, they're gonna come out, and Chelsea can face whoever, whoever. They can face Bayern, they can face Real Madrid again for the third time. If we face Real Madrid again for the third time, that would be very interesting. Remember, we have won so many games in the Champions League against Real Madrid. Against Real Madrid. The first one we won under Thomas Tuchel. Remember, we beat them at Stamford Bridge 2-0 and we went to win the Champions League. The first leg ended up 1-1. And the another league under Thomas Tuchel we played. Did they win the first league when we played at Stamford Bridge? I think they won 1-0 or it ended up 0-0. I think it ended up 0-0. And then we went to Real Madrid and we beat them 3-2. But on aggregate, it was, yeah, they won the Stamford Bridge. I remember Benzema punishing us. They won about 4-2, something like that. And then we went there, scored 3 goals, and then we just went to sleep, and Benzema came from nowhere, and Modric master passes, you know, in the box, and Modric punished us. So, but we won again. On aggregate, we were asleep. They were knocked us out. So, I won't be scared to face Real Madrid in this Champions League. I won't feel that, you know. We are Chelsea. Real Madrid, they have found Chelsea very difficult to play with, for what I see. They struggle a little bit, and right now they're not in a good form, so I won't be scared. So these are the teams Chelsea need to avoid, especially Bayern. I don't want to play Bayern right now, not right now, because they are doing well, very well, guys. So let me know, what do you think about this, guys? Let's go straight into it and see what Thomas Muller has to say about this. Thomas Muller, against Messi, things always go well at all levels in terms of result. At the club level, Cristiano Ronaldo was our problem when he was at Real Madrid. I have the greatest respect for Messi World Cup performance, he said. Very respectful Thomas Muller. Thomas Muller has been in football for how many years? It feels like he's been in football for 60 years. The guy, when I was young, Thomas Muller was still playing at Bayern. I remember I was born in the 90s, you know. So some of you, you know, maybe Thomas Muller started in the 80s. But man, Thomas Muller has been there forever, forever. And the thing he said is true. It is true, he said. I remember Bayern playing with Real Madrid. Bayern, they're always losing. Always losing. What they may put up a champagne football. They may put up crazy performance. At the end of the day, they will lose. They will lose. As long as Ronaldo is in the team in Real Madrid, he will score a trick or 2 goals, Ronaldo himself. So Bayern find it very difficult to score against Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's why he said it's a little bit easier to face Messi than Cristiano Ronaldo. It's true. It is true. How many times PSG have faced Bayern Munich? They have lost all the games. It is that's a question to you guys. They have lost all the games. Now, let me know about that. What do you think? Let's get into the Chelsea news. As I said, there's more to discuss. Look at this. Breaking: Chelsea and Manchester United are trying to pursue Dutch Kamada to join them instead of Borussia Dortmund, who are understood to have a verb agreement. Kamada to join Chelsea. As we know, Chelsea, they are taking anyone who looks good. They are not messing around. They are taking anyone. But I am worried. Is this gonna bite us one day? Because we are not stopping in the transfer market. We are on it. Just like this. Like this. Is this gonna bite us? Let me know in the comment, guys. I am a little bit afraid about spending a lot of money, because last summer we spent about 600 million. 600 million in January. That is unheard of. No team in a football history have spent 600 million on January, because January is very difficult to sign players. You may sign 1, 2, maybe 3 if you are lucky. 3. It's very difficult. So this next one, it looks like we are going for more. So let's see what's gonna happen. I'm a little bit afraid about that. We may get into trouble with FFP. We'll see what's gonna happen, because we have to let some player goes to get safe with FFP. So let's see this January transfer window. We have to let every shenanigans players in this Chelsea team out. Number 1, Ziyech, let him go to PSG. Let him go. People are talking about Aspilicueta to leave. I don't want Aspilicueta to leave because of leadership. Even if he's not playing, just him there, to be there in the dressing room, to be there, his presence. Some of these players, they need that. They need encouragement from a main man. Aspilicueta has won everything at Chelsea. He has nothing left. He has won the World Cup, UEFA Champions League, Europa League. He won everything. The last thing left is the Conference League, which is now we are hoping to be in a Conference League. You see where we are, number 10. If we can just finish in top 6, top 7 there, we can see Conference League. If we won that cup, then Aspilicueta is just unbelievable. I have no words to say about him. It's just, you cannot find any words to appreciate how Aspilicueta has done at Chelsea. So, it is what it is. Guys, let's continue. There is more. Check out this. Mount want the CFC to show they value him. They offered Reece James a contract worthy up to $250 million a week. Chelsea have not given up hope of landing Jude Bellingham. Mason Mount want the same money Reece James has given, $250 a week. And he want to feel respected. That's why he's delaying to sign the contract. That's why he's delaying to all this and this and this and this. Just last week he was denying about Chelsea offering him this contract, and he was saying it's not true. But it's true, mate. You're denying. You want 250 a week, just like Reece James. Mount, for what I see, for what I understand, is scared because Chelsea are buying more players. There is more competition in the team. He's scared of competition. So, for him to demand the same money Reece James is getting, that is an excuse. For my understanding, maybe you won't see that. Other people, they may not see that. But for what I see, there is so many competition on his position. He just need to work hard. This is how the team are. You have to have so much competition on you. You have to take that pressure, embrace the pressure. You grow mentally when you embrace the pressure. If you don't have the pressure, when the problem comes, you won't fight it. You fall down, You can fall down if there's a pressure and you come back again. You fall down, you come back again. That's what it is. So he has to fight for his place. He has to make sure, not just crying, saying, "Oh, I want to leave. Oh, yeah, I don't want the money Reece James is getting. I don't feel respected." His form is going very badly, and he wants more money. I don't understand player on our days, man. Player on our days, these kids, they just don't think right, for what I see. They just don't. So, let me know, what do you think about that, guys? If you deserve that money. Reece James is a Chelsea legend. Reece James, he meant to be at Chelsea. I don't think Reece James is going to go anywhere. Real Madrid, they were trying to get him. I remember last summer offering him more money, and he said, "I am here to stay." I am here to stay at Chelsea. I'm not going to go anywhere. They gave him about 6-year deal and further extension if that 6-year deal expire up to 2032, 2031, somewhere there. Something like that. Reece James has got the contract. So Mason Mount, he doesn't want that contract. Doesn't want to. He wants a short contract and Perez. So if Mason Mount leaves Chelsea, I'm not worried about it. I am really not. We have so many players at his position, that's why he's thinking about that. So let's continue. Chelsea intends to keep spending, and they have looked at Victor Osimhen as Graham Potter want a striker to add to Nkunku. Let's go back to Jude Bellingham there. I missed that. Jude Bellingham to Chelsea. You saw Jude Bellingham against Bruce Dortmund, Chelsea. What did he do? Enzo Fernandez put him in his pocket. Jude Bellingham didn't do nothing. Just keep falling down, keep crying like a crybaby all the time. Yeah, I'm injured, I get up, And Cucurella frustrates Jude Bellingham so much. Remember I said about Cucurella, he was very good in the midfield. He was cutting the lines. If the ball comes from Bruce Dortmund, he'll just, from nowhere, in the midfield, cut off Jude Bellingham there. That's where I saw Jude Bellingham starting getting angry about Cucurella. When the game ended, Jude Bellingham went to Cucurella, because I saw the camera so far where they were showing, I don't know what they were talking, but it looks like Jude Bellingham was so angry about Cucurella, and Cucurella just walked away. It's like, boy, calm down. This is just a game. It is what it is. We were in Dortmund at your place. You won 1-0. I did not do that to you. And now here you get angry. You are doing this to me. It's just a game. I didn't mean to do that, but I have to do it. I play for this beautiful Chelsea Football Club. So I don't think players can have bad days, yes, but that performance against Chelsea, Jude Bellingham, I'm starting having questions. I cannot rule out the move to Chelsea. Chelsea are still looking for a midfield like Jude Bellingham. I cannot rule out that one, but let's see how he does in the next game Dortmund play. I'm going to watch him, Jude Bellingham, because Chelsea's been linked with him, so now I'm going to start monitoring his playing style, and let's see if he's that good enough, because that performance against Chelsea was a shamble performance. Was a dodgy performance. So guys, let's see. And Chelsea, they are looking to add, who's this guy? Osimhen, Victor Osimhen, as Graham Potter, want a striker to add on Nkunku. So they want a striker to add on Nkunku. Remember, we have Nkunku coming. A lot of people, they keep forgetting about Christopher Nkunku. He's a Chelsea player. Don't forget. Don't forget. He's a Chelsea player. So guys, it's gonna be lovely jubbly to have two strikers in this summer. We don't have one right now. Kai Havertz is not a striker, although he put a performance against Dortmund, but this is what Kai Havertz does. One game, he played very well, and there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lavish. Absolutely lavish. The next game, fantastic. Mwah, champagne football, Kai Havertz. Mwah, yeah, we love you, Kai. You did well. Okay, off season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what he does. So, not trusted as a striker. We need DJ Drogba like that type of striker. Diego Costa, that type. That every Premier League game and they are scoring, you know, even if they're not scoring, but you see like, yeah, we have a striker. Look at that. Look at this guy. We need to see that every week, every week. Doesn't matter which league, Champions League, Premier League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, we need to see progression as a striker. You need to show like you are a man on top. Let's continue. There is some more. Chelsea want to negotiate for the permanent signing of João Felix when the time comes. Club are very happy with Felix and believe he can push the club back to top level. Yeah, we need to do that. We really need to do that. We need to get Felix permanent. Only if Chelsea win the Champions League. Only Chelsea if they win the Champions League. That's when Felix is going to come to them. If he's happy without the Champions League, then he's just happy to play for the bandage for Chelsea. You know, but we have to win the Champions League this season for Felix to stay, to attract more players around Europe. We need to win the UEFA Champions League. That's all I will say today, guys. That's all. Antonio Conte at Tottenham, it looks like it's getting tasty. It's getting tasty. Tottenham, they look like they are getting tired of Antonio Conte. I don't know the inside story yet, but this is what Fabrizio Romano gave us. Check out this. Antonio Conte confirmed he will make a decision on his future at the end of the season together with the club. New deal talks were never advanced. Sources feel there is contract possibility for Conte to leave Spurs. Family personal situation will be also key point. That's very... I won't say that's a surprise. It's not a surprise. You know, it's not a surprise. Spurs looks good without Antonio Conte. When they have a caretaker next to Antonio Conte, when Antonio Conte was in hospital, was not feeling well, they look good. They beat Chelsea 2-0. They were beating teams, you know. I think 4 games they went win. And then this guy came in, the manager from hospital, they lost. Yesterday they were knocked out of the Champions League. It's so weird. So weird, huh? And he went there to say, I don't know, maybe they are not happy with me, maybe I'll get sacked soon, but we'll discuss with the club. Let's see we see the way forward. It is weird, right? And now they have been linked with a former Chelsea manager, Thomas Tuchel. Tottenham. That club, man. No trophies, no nothing. It's just weird. As I said about the foundation, if the foundation is being laid at your club, like you guys, you don't win trophies, I don't think you will. You need to change something. Maybe you need to change the owner, or you need to change, I don't know. Because every manager comes to Tottenham, they just sloppy, you know. Especially, they like the manager that coached Chelsea. Antonio Conte was at Chelsea, won the Premier League in 2017. That's the only Premier League Chelsea have. And this is what I was saying, we need to win the Premier League. The UEFA Champions League, we have won it I want mine to win it again. Premier League, we need to win. Premier League, we need to win. So, Tottenham, let's go back to them. They can hire Thomas Tuchel. I don't think they win any trophy. Antonio Conte has been there. Jose Mourinho has been there. No trophies. It's a Tottenham thing. Nothing will change, guys. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about all this discussion, guys, today? It was lovely, lovely, lovely to be with you once again. Subscribe to the Chelsea Man Football, hit notification bell. We can continue talking. Tomorrow is match preview. Chelsea Premier League return against Leicester City. Let's see if Potter can continue doing glory, can continue winning. I don't know. We wait and see. Stay safe wherever you are. And God bless you.